folks, how you all doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I really do. Welcome to the channel. Cluster 6 here for another little instalment of my diatribe. Give my tuppence worth on the fabulous game of World of Tanks. Is it so fabulous though? Because as of late it hasn't been. With all the garbage games and just the ridiculously bad RNG, but that's the game of tanks, isn't it? At the end of the day, that's just how it is. So we're here out on Mountain Pass in the Object 752, which is the tier 9 Russian heavy tank. Pretty decent tank actually. The only flaw I can think of with this tank is the cupolas. But once you fire at somebody and they're about to shoot back at you, all you need to do is stick your gun as far up in the air and it'll hopefully protect your cupolas. So this crosses a little bit of advice for the day, especially to all you men out there. Stick your gun as far up in the air as you can to protect your two cupolas. Mind you, if you're a woman who might have been a man, then I'm sure if you haven't done what I'm suggesting that you might have done, it would probably be better that you stick your gun up in the air as well to protect your two cupolas. Well, you don't know these days, do you? You just don't know these days. And I'm not singling anybody out, not at all. I just think the world's gone mad, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But we've got this new thing out, haven't we, which is this recon test and maps for possible weather variants. I really hope Wargaming don't bring it in, because in my humble opinion it's garbage. It just doesn't work, and some people are just going to, you know, they're going to take heavy tanks en masse and say, right, everybody follow us straight into this bit here, we'll take them all out, and the games are going to last, what, 1, 2 minutes, 3 minutes max, and it's just going to suck all the fun out of the game, in my humble opinion. But what do I know? Wargaming are going to do whatever Wargaming want to do. And I remember years ago when I used to play on the console World of Tanks, they brought in this weather system, which didn't go down too well, and it was just, you know, it would seriously reduce your viewing range and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't as bad as the one they've currently got in the test at the moment on the recon missions. That just I don't know who it was that came up with that idea to implement it the way they've implemented it. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but what do I know? Wargaming are going to do whatever Wargaming does. The thing I'm concerned about is it may well be the case that it's going to force a lot of people to say, do you know what, I've finally had it with a game. It might not, a lot of people might really like it, but me personally, for me, myself and I just don't like it. I think it's garbage, to be quite honest. It's not my cup of tea. As the British would say, it's not my cup of tea. Hey, to our American brothers and sisters, hey, you've got a new president now, haven't you? Eh? What's your thought? Well, no, don't give me your thoughts on that, because there's so many mixed thoughts on it. But all I will say is congratulations to President Trump. And it wouldn't matter to me whether it was Trump or whoever, somebody from the planet Zorg. It's the leader of the free world, and they've been voted in, so they deserve that respect of the fact that they are the president and they're there representing the people, the good people of the United States of America. You lucky things, you. I wish we could get such a strong leader over here. Unfortunately in Blighty, I don't know, it's just gone crazy, it's gone mental. And unfortunately we are powdowing and kowtowing and bending over backwards for this garbage. But then tell me a politician that isn't corrupt and all that kind of stuff, you know. There you go. Did you see that pig flying across the screen there? Anyway, I'm not getting political because it's just boring. I can't be bothered with all that mince. But anyway, yes, so we've got this new Vikings thing that started today, where you can get that Felice tank at the end of it. By all accounts, I've watched a couple of the super testers putting some information out about it and watched them playing in a few games, and it just looks like a typical tank. It doesn't look anything special and it doesn't look anything too bad. So we'll just have to watch this space, and of course we've got the Christmas just around the corner, haven't we? Where we're going to be getting all the loot boxes and whatnot. And I wonder what tanks they're going to put into the loot boxes. If anybody's got any information as to what they think the tanks are going to be, then put them in the comments down below. Yeah, some of the friends in my clan, they're all hoping that the ISU 122-2 will be in the loot boxes, but we'll just have to wait and see. It'll be interesting to see what configuration that they come up with this year. I honestly think that the loot boxes at Christmas, to me, I always think they're worth it, I really do. Because you get a load of gold and silver and silver boosts and credit earners and blah-de-blah-de-blah. And I quite like that. I quite like that. So we'll just have to wait and see. But we've got this Viking thing at the moment that we've got to contend with, which is, I think that's on till the 17th as well, if I remember rightly. I'm sure it was the 17th. But we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, this game's just about done. We're just about there. We're just pushing into the enemy base now. I love this map. I do like it. I mean, the graphics in this game now are just incredible, aren't they? They're really, really good. And as I said, you know, a few minutes ago, I'm not so sure about this weather system that they're going to try and bring in. Yeah, make it rain, make it sunny, make it snow, do whatever you want to do, but don't start interfering with the game mechanics to the point where, you know, because you get a lot of people out there that like to play lights and like to play tank destroyers or SPGs. And it's really going to... They're just going to cut the nose off to spite the face, I think, because there is quite a large contingent of people that do like playing certain classes of tanks. We're not all heavy tank drivers or medium tank drivers, you know, so we kind of like to mix it up a bit. And I just think they're going to take... They're forcing the game not to have as much fun. Does that make sense? But anyway, that's for another day, I guess. But we're just about to cap out the base. Yeah. So we'll go to the end plates and see how we did. See whether we had a bit of an impact in the game or not, shall we? See you there. So we did just over 4,000 damage. Made a little bit of credits. I think it was about 116,000. Just over 4,000. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? Came top. That was all right. Not a bad game. But anyway, guys and gals and ones that are confused, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.